All right, guys. So if you conceal carry, there's a lot of different options that you have at your disposal to conceal your EDC. And pardon me, one that I just received that was gifted to me, this is this guy right here. And this is a shoulder holster that has space for additional clips. And these things here, they're actually fairly easy to put on. But you want to make sure that when you order these that you're ordering a left hand or right hand, because they are specific to left hand and right hand. And you also want to make sure that there's no twist to them when you put this on as well too. So these little panels here, they go across your back, and then the devices are under your arms. So I am right-handed. So I bought a right-handed one that I can easily reach right here. As a matter of fact, I have here a practice sidearm. So you can put this in here like this. Now this is rubber, so it doesn't slide in real easily, but it'll give you an idea of how easy it is to utilize this. You can put this over the top and strap it in place. Now, it also looks like you can adjust the length of this by taking these snaps off and just putting one snap on. And with this particular practice sidearm here, I need to do that, extend the length of it just a little bit. And so now you have that right there. And you can attach this to your belt on the bottom right here. This just wraps around your belt, and it gives you the opportunity to keep this from flapping all over the place and driving you nuts, and worse yet, printing. You don't want your EDC to print. Now you can adjust the length and the height of how and where this thing sits. You also have a little pouch over here for 2 magazines. And again, these guys here can attach to your belt so that they're not flipping all over the place. And to adjust them, you've got, let's take this off here real quick, and we'll show you how to adjust the length on these. Probably should have done this at the beginning, but that's okay. All right. So you have adjustments here and here. So if you want this to ride up a little bit higher on your torso, you can do that. And the nice thing is that you can disconnect this and adjust it a little bit easier. So we'll slide this down and push this in and adjust that up. And then you want to just run this right back through that clasp right there so that your adjustment stays put. Pull this out like this. Slide that down a little bit so that this excess can go under here. And then you've adjusted it. It's going to ride up a little bit higher on me now, which is not a bad thing because I'm not really tall. And you can adjust the front as well too. And so we'll go ahead and do that. Now you can do this a couple of different ways. You could just pull this through like this. Oops. I guess it's a little bit harder. There we go. And then you probably have to adjust this several times before you get the fit just right to where you want it. But once you have it, you should be good to go. You may need to adjust it a little bit depending on the clothing that you're wearing and the circumstances that you're wearing that particular clothing under. Whether, say, like you're at a business meeting or you're maybe out running or something like that. So now I've got this adjusted a little bit more to my liking. It's riding up a little bit higher. It's just underneath my arm, so I'm not having to go like this. And you want this to wear so that you're not, going like this or like this, which is a pretty big indicator that you've got something else going on underneath your shirt or your jacket. You also want to make sure that whatever it is that you're wearing, you have very quick access to your sidearm here. You don't want to have something where you got to lift up your shirt and then expose your sidearm, your EDC. You want to have something maybe just a zip down, maybe a button down, something that is already open a little bit so you can easily reach in and access. Same thing with your magazines over here. Now your magazines, remember, they're it's upside down, so that once you flip this thing open, your magazine should just fall right into the palm of your hand. You don't want to have to fiddle fart with something up high here. You want to have real easy access to it right here. And again, use your straps here to go around your belt or a belt loop. Around your belt is probably going to be a lot easier. It is elastic, so that as you walk or as you run, it may bounce a little bit, and it also keeps it from digging into your side a little bit. So just be cognizant of how you're wearing this. Make sure it's in a comfortable position for you. And again, you don't want to wear it in a way so that you're kind of walking around in an uncomfortable, unnatural way, because that's just total red flag. And people will be pointing you out going, hey, he's carrying. So there you have it, guys. Have yourselves a fantastic day. We'll catch you on the next video. Until then, cheers, everybody.